You should be going to sleep by yourself. What you talking about? Where your mama at? Cause she needs to get her belt out and whoop your behind. What's up, Conquerors? It's your girl Sydnie Grace back at it again with another video. Y'all, I apologize in advance if this video is like all over the place, but I got something to say. Alright, let me rewind because I got a little excited. If you're a new subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Join me on this journey because it's gonna be lit. And if you are watching me again, you are the MVP. Alright, you guys, I love y'all. What's up? So y'all, I really got something to talk about today. Can we talk about relationships? I know y'all not in y'all head year, y'all saying year or something. And if you not, you really mean it. I mean, you want to. So just go ahead and just give in. But we're going to talk about relationships today.
Check it out. Check it out. What you want,
So today I kind of wanted to do this in two separate videos, but I said what the hey, put them all in one because they're kind of what's the word, related. The thing about being single and then about being in a relationship, they're related, right? So why not put them together? You guys, my first thing is my little rant about people coming for us single folks. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to come all the way down because you not finna come at me. Yes, I use the word finna. You not finna come at me and dog me for loving being single. Don't ever say you love being single because they gonna talk about you. That was like a bad thing to say. Let me explain myself. Because if you love being single, say it, alright? Because I say it all the time. So what I'm saying is, you go to these people, right? You go to like random people. Usually it's people that are already in relationships and they love being in a relationship. They're like, I don't know why people love being single. And I'm like, I love being single. What's the problem? Can I love being single? Can I love my singleness? Like, I got my own self to deal with, okay? Am I alone? It's like when you say you love to be single, people want to come at you like, why you love to be single? Like, I can't love being single. I don't come at you like, ugh, why you like being in a relationship? So why do you come at me asking me why do I love being single? Yes, we all desire to be in a relationship, but I'd rather be alone than to be with somebody else. I mean, how many times have you heard that? And it's like the real truth, like the 100 truth, like the 100 emoji, okay? You feel me? It's the truth. I don't know about y'all. I don't have time to waste. Dealing with myself is a whole thing in itself. So dealing with me and dealing with somebody else, if I had a choice, I would kind of like deal with myself first because I'm a handful. People might tell you because they want to be nice that I'm not a handful, but I know for myself that I'm a handful, okay? Especially for like people who have been in relationships for years and they've been tied down for years and they just want to enjoy being themselves because they freaking forgot how to live by themselves. They freaking forgot that it's really cool to not have to pay for anybody else to eat dinner or like pay for somebody else for Christmas or something. Like, I like it and my pockets like it. That's what matters. And then people want to associate being single with loneliness. You know what? That's the stupidest crap I ever heard of. Don't ever look at me and say and think that I'm lonely. Y'all, I'm living the best life ever, y'all. I'm accomplishing a lot of goals. I'm doing a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't have done if I was in a relationship right now. I like being at the mountaintop by myself. Let me be on that mountaintop. Because it's a great feeling, okay? I don't need a relationship. Yes, I desire it, but I don't need it. At least not right now. Come on. Comment if you with me in this struggle. Listen. If I want somebody, I'll get somebody, okay? I just think that a lot of people look down on singleness. I don't know why, but until you get there, you'll know. When I became single, I felt so free. F-R-E-E. That's what I felt. And I like feeling that way. Let me love being single. Like, I'm not the ones that's out here saying Jesus is my boyfriend and Jesus is this, Jesus is that. Like, no, that's not me. You can go out there and talk about them folks. Go ahead, be my guest. But for people who are actually enjoying their singleness, let them be great. I went through a relationship and I wasn't necessarily in the will of God. Even though you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you're happy or you're not lonely. You could be lonely in a relationship. That's a whole nother video. But for me, I wasn't necessarily in the will of God. So when I got out of the relationship, I've been brought back to a place of, okay, you're by yourself and you need to learn how to be by yourself. It's been a tough but rewarding process. I mean, in this process, I have actually fallen back in love with God, to actually fall in love with being in his presence rather than always wanting to be in the presence with somebody else. It was like I got saved all over again. Like, it was amazing. Amazeballs. Now about the second part, the relationship thing. Y'all, there are some people who are just like, oh, I can't breathe. Oh, I can't sleep. Oh, I can't think. I need to be in a relationship. Are you freaking kidding me? You cannot be serious. If you don't have time to waste time to waste money, time to waste feelings, time to waste stuff, period. I mean, if you got time to waste stuff, go ahead and waste it. But for people who don't want to waste time and feelings and emotions, if you don't want to waste that, I advise that you just hush, because I think that people don't realize how much has to really go into a relationship. Like, we just not in this to just be together. Like, we just not in this so I can be like, hey boo, how you doing, I love you too. No, I'm not in this for that. I'm in this because we're trying to see if we will be compatible. We're not in this to just waste time. If you're young, I don't want to say that you got time to waste time, but if you don't have to waste your time, focus on other things. There are a lot of things that I wish I could have done in my younger years, not because I was in a relationship, but there are things that I wish I could have done in my younger years that now I'm like, dang, I can't go back, but I can still accomplish them, but it could have been done by now. It's mainly young people. It'd be like 14-year-olds talking about, oh, I don't like going to sleep by myself. And you are 14 years old. You should be going to sleep by yourself. What you talking about? Where your mom at? Does she need to get her belt out and whoop your behind? If you're young, please embrace your youth. You already got to deal with your friends that you always talking about. Now you got to deal with some old nappy head little boy, nappy head little girl that always wants some of your time or always wants some of this. Please, you have time to be investing in things that matter, that will get you into your future. People will get up out of your life just like that. So in this, don't rush. I guess it's the whole thing I want to say. Don't rush. Don't pressure. Let people be great. A lot of these people out here, they say they want you to be great. They all in your corner until you get to being great. And now they mad at you for being great. Don't rush and no pressure. It's not worth it. If you're in a relationship, your relationship ain't all roses. That boy, that girl gets on your nerves sometimes. and you know that you be talking about, man. You be texting your friend, you be like, man, dog. Man, I guess females don't talk like that, but man, dog, I wish I was single. I bet y'all know somebody who has said that before. Even if you're in a relationship right now, or you've been in a relationship, whatever, I bet you said that before too. Everybody has their separate journeys, and we can't pressure somebody into doing something prematurely. It's always going to end up failing. Let people be great, okay? All your extra opinions that people ain't asking for, just keep them. Keep them things, okay? Keep them from when they're wanted, okay? Because when they're wanted, just shoot. You can shoot them. Boom, 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 boom. Comment and let me know how you feel about this single thing, about people bashing singleness. Like, let me be single.